Today on Board Game Coffee Expresso, it's all about Super Truffle Pigs. Oink oink, baby.
Get back here this instant!
Thank you. Oh, I love you too. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. Thank you.
Super Truffle Pigs is a competitive 2 to 4 player game where you move little piggies around the board collecting truffles to complete personal goals while programming the movement of wolves to devour the flesh of your enemy. I know it sounds harsh, but it's a wolf-eat pig world out there and I got missions to accomplish. You see, each player's goal in Super Truffle Pigs is to collect the truffles needed to meet the conditions of their mission cards and earn points. To do that, you have to spend actions, of which you only get 3 to start, but you can sacrifice point-earning truffles to get more. You can also spend your truffles to trigger superpowers, which when used at the right time can be a game changer. Strike down a wolf with lightning, fly around the board, or use the wolf's own den to teleport to another tile, just to name a few. But the best part has gotta be the programmable movement of the wolves. You heard me right. In Super Truffle Pigs, you program the movement of the wolves on the board to eat the competition so they can't collect truffles to complete their goals. Deviously delicious. Technically, the rules say that the pigs run away and no one actually gets eaten, but you're in my forest now. Yum yum, piggy. Okay, so that's all the parts of this Super Piggy picture, but how does it all come together? Let's break it down Expresso style. First thing you gotta do when the round starts is roll this die to determine how many wolves show up, if any. The number on the die is how many direction cards each player can play when programming wolf movement. But more on that later. On your turn, you'll get 3 actions to spend, which you can upgrade later, so you can spend more. Moving your pig costs 1 action per tile, but if you spend all your actions running away, how are you gonna pick up those tasty, tasty truffles? Digging up truffles costs different amounts depending on which ones you want to dig up. 1 action, 2 actions, 3 actions. Now, if you can't afford those actions all at once, you can place that truffle on layaway and pay it off a little at a time. Track your piggy payments by placing them in different stances. 1 installment, 2 installments, gone. God, I love that piggy handstand. Truffles you collect go in your burlap sack, and each one of them is worth the points indicated on the back. Those same truffles are also used to fulfill your mission cards and earn even more points. Once you've spent all your actions for this turn, it's time to program a wolf. Each player has 5 direction cards to choose from. At this point, the active player plays direction cards face down on the brown track to control the brown wolf, and on the gray track to control the gray wolf. The number of cards they play is based on the die roll that took place at the start. Once each player has had a chance to play their actions and play their directional cards face down, it's time to move some wolves. Turn over each direction card one at a time, applying its movement to the wolf or wolves of the matching color. If a wolf walks into a space with a pig, that pig runs away. Now, wolves are sneaky, so watch out. Pigs might not be able to wrap around the board, but apparently the wolves didn't get the memo, and they'll be creeping up on your back bacon every chance they get. Once all the cards are flipped and the wolves have moved, and assuming there are still pigs in the forest, pass the dice to the next player and repeat the process until either there are no more than 3 truffles left on the board, or only one player's pigs remain. The player with the most points wins, and everyone else cries wee 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 all the way home. And if you're looking for a little more variety in your pig play experience, try the winter variation. It has slippery tiles and everything. Alright, that's it for Super Truffle Pigs. If this sounds like a game you'd be interested in, check them out on Kickstarter. Thanks for joining us. If you like this video and you want to see more, subscribe to our channel. It's the best way to keep up to date with everything we do here at Board Game Coffee. But if you want to see more right now, we got plenty of videos to choose from. And if that's not enough, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I'm Mark Maya, and this is Board Game Coffee. And remember, have fun, keep gaming, be social. See you next week.